The unspoken rules of power and respect. Stop trying to prove your power. Real power never needs to announce itself. Have you ever noticed how certain people walk into a room and the entire atmosphere shifts? They don't shout. They don't brag. They simply carry themselves with calm certainty. That quiet authority is not accidental. It comes from discipline, and discipline is the foundation of power. The Stoic teacher Epictetus once said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." Think about that. If anger controls you, someone can provoke you. If fear controls you, someone can intimidate you. If approval controls you, someone can manipulate you. But if you control yourself, you become unpredictable. And unpredictable people are powerful. Let's talk about the first rule of respect. Rule 1. Control your reactions. Imagine two leaders facing criticism. The first explodes in anger. The second listens calmly, then responds with clarity. Which one looks stronger? Emotion is contagious, but calmness is authority. The Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius reminded himself constantly, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." That sentence alone is a rule for power, because when people realize they cannot control your emotions, they lose leverage over you. Rule 2. Speak with purpose. Weak people talk constantly. They try to fill every silence. They try to prove themselves. But powerful people understand something subtle. Silence creates gravity. Imagine a meeting where everyone is arguing. One person sits quietly, observing. Then finally they speak. Everyone listens. Why? Because their words are rare, and rarity creates value. Even Marcus Aurelius practiced restraint. Despite ruling the largest empire of his time, he rarely displayed arrogance. Instead, he focused on discipline and action. And that quiet confidence made him respected across Rome. Rule 3. Stop chasing approval. Most people lose respect the moment they start begging for it. They adjust their personality to please everyone. They soften their opinions to avoid criticism. But respect does not come from pleasing people. It comes from standing firmly in your principles. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "The opinion of 10,000 men is of no value if none of them know anything about the subject." In other words, the crowd's approval is not wisdom. If you constantly chase validation, you lose identity. And identity is the foundation of respect. Rule 4. Build discipline. Nothing commands respect faster than visible discipline. A disciplined person shows up on time, keeps their word, improves every day. Imagine two coworkers. One talks about their goals constantly, but never follows through. The other quietly works every day and delivers results. Which one earns trust? Respect follows reliability, and reliability comes from discipline. The Stoic philosopher Seneca wrote, "Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity." Prepared people appear powerful because they are ready when opportunity arrives. Rule 5. Accept responsibility. Powerful people do something most others avoid. They take responsibility. When things go wrong, they ask, "What could I have done better?" Weak people blame circumstances. Strong people learn from them. Imagine a captain whose ship hits a storm. One captain blames the weather. Another adjusts the sails. Which one leads the crew safely? Responsibility builds trust, and trust builds authority. The Stoic secret of respect. Let's bring everything together. Power is not loud. Power is controlled. Power is disciplined. Power is consistent. The Stoics believed that the strongest person is not the one who dominates others. It is the one who dominates themselves, because the person who masters their impulses becomes impossible to manipulate. And the person who cannot be manipulated naturally commands respect. Marcus Aurelius left us with a powerful reminder. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Not tomorrow. Not when life becomes easier. Now. Every disciplined decision builds your character. Every moment of self-control strengthens your presence. And over time, those small choices create quiet power. If this message resonated with you, you're already thinking differently from most people. Subscribe to Stoic Gateway for more lessons on Stoicism, discipline, and mental strength. Like this video to push ancient wisdom back into the modern world. And in the comments, answer this honestly. Which rule of power do you struggle with the most? Because awareness is the first step toward mastery. Stay disciplined. Stay sovereign. And I'll see you in the next lesson.